Hello, dear students. Today it's my pleasure to present you our trainer, Dimo Mitev. Hello, Dimo.
Hello, Nadezhda. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Fine, thanks.
Dimo is our trainer for quality assurance automation testing course. And today we will discuss more in details about this course. And first of all, I would like to start with Dimo's background, with his experience. So please tell our students more about yourself.
Thank you, Nadezhda. Hello, everyone. My name is Dimo Mitev, and I'm working as QA architect at the moment in an international technology software company called Progress Software. My experience as QA is about 70 years already. And during this time, I managed to perform all kinds of testing activities related with manual testing, automation testing, security, performance, reliability, maintainability, and etc. My training experience is about 10 years. For these 10 years, I managed to held lectures in different kinds of companies, universities, and academies. The topics that I am leading are mainly related in the area of automation testing.
Thank you. How do you think, is this course popular nowadays?
Yes, absolutely. Nowadays, it's very difficult to survive as a QA if you're doing and relying only on the manual testing, and the automation testing is a must in order to do more efficiently and effective your daily activities. And to speed up with your software and release process, it is mandatory to have an idea what automation is and how to do it in your projects.
How do you think, what is the demand for such professionals? Is it high or maybe low or rising?
Absolutely, and this can be very easily verified if you open any job site and search for QAs. You will notice that the demand for automation QAs is 5 times more than for manual QAs.
Let's talk now about more about the course in details. Can you tell what topics it covers?
Sure, yeah. So speaking for automation, most of the people think only for the UI automation. The truth is that the automation starts first with the unit testing, and actually this is the first thing that we're going to learn in our course. What is unit testing? Because every other kind of automation testing relies on the unit testing. So first we are going to learn what is unit testing, and the next thing that we are going to learn is more about the integration testing or API testing. And finally, we are going to finish with our pure UI user interface testing. And of course, prior to starting with the practice, we will have some time for learning what is automation, what is the benefits of automation, and what is the drawbacks of automation. Because honestly, not everything with the automation is easy, and there are some drawbacks that we should be aware of.
Mm-hmm. Do you have something to show us on your screen? Maybe some environment tools?
Sure, yeah. Okay, so mainly we are going to use Visual Studio and C# as technology. And okay, let me just start my screen sharing. So we're going to learn about what unit testing is, how to create some unit tests for your projects, and later that we are going to continue with the API testing using the most popular tool for API testing, which is REST#. We will have some exercise on Postman, and finally we're going to finish with WebDriver. Additionally, we're going to mention some words about continuous integration, continuous delivery, and continuous deployment. These are some very famous practice nowadays, and we're going to learn about them using the most popular tool for CI nowadays, which is GitHub Actions.
How would you define prerequisites for this course? What a potential student should already have as knowledge to take the most profit from the course?
Sure, yeah. So the mandatory requirements for our students, of course, the most important is desire to learn the automation. And prior to desire, they should have some background in the quality assurance to have the basic idea what quality assurance is and etc. And of course, some basic programming knowledge should be necessary. Also, some idea what object-oriented programming is required for successful completion of the course.
What about working experience? Should a student have such working experience, and how many years?
It will be good, but it is so you're talking about the working experience as a quality assurance automation engineer or at
Maybe not. Maybe just like a programmer or developer, something like not yet program quality.
yeah, so it is absolutely fine if they don't have any experience with the automation testing. The only thing that they should have to know is the programming. If they know something about the programming fundamentals, for example, or programming basics, they should be good to succeed with this course.
Mm-hmm. What do you think? How do you think? What is the core benefits that they will get from this course?
Well, so if they used to do their work manually, after the completion of the course, they should be able to transfer their manual work into automation that probably should speed their testing activities.
Mm-hmm. And to be most prepared for international exam, what will you recommend them? Maybe to read some more materials?
Yeah. Okay. So basically, the most popular training certification, the most popular certification provider for such courses is ISTQB, which is International Software Testing Qualification Board. This is one worldwide organizations with a lot of certification issued on a daily basis. And there is a certificate for automation testing. But in order to have such exam, they should learn all the theory, which is available on the ISTQB site. And once they read the theory and have the practice that we're going to show on this course, they should be able to take the exam.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what is the structure of the exam? Is it multiple choice questions or maybe a practical based task?
Well, the exam is single choice question, and there are no code samples, only theory.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How do you think how successful a certification will help them in their professional career?
Would you please repeat? Sorry.
How will this certification help them in their career?
Well, having such certificate in your CV will be definitely beneficial for you because, in my opinion, such certificates open your doors for more and more opportunities in the software companies. And it is always good to have such certificate rather than not having it in your CV.
Let's name some exact job positions that are suitable for such specialists.
Sure. So probably some of the most popular are quality assurance automation engineer and SDET, which is software developer engineer in test.
Mm-hmm. And can you please share your story when you were in the beginning of your career, how such course and certification helped you?
Well, so honestly, I started my career about 17 years ago, as I mentioned earlier. And unfortunately, about 20 years ago, there were not so many training materials and training providers and tools for automation testing, etc. The profession was almost in the beginning, in my opinion, and it was very, very hard to train yourself and to learn new things. Nowadays, you have the variety of materials available for you and a lot of training providers like New Horizons, and it is very easy to start your professional career. But yeah, and so during my career, it was very hard because I have to learn everything by myself. But yeah, now it is very, very easy. You should only select the right provider like New Horizons and start your journey.
How do you think which can be the next step for the students after this course?
Well, definitely there is a lot of materials in the course, a lot of things that they can try and experiment in their daily duties. And I will suggest that they should practice the stuff that we're going to learn during the course. And after that, of course, they can continue with, for example, trying to learn more about the suitable architectures in the test automation. But the first thing is to learn how to perform your automations and what are the different levels on which they can perform automation.
Can you give examples of the companies in which they can work after ending this course?
Everywhere, every software company, will welcome quality assurance with automation experience. And for example, my company, Progress Software, they're always open to hire. And if you open now, you will see that there are open positions in the area of quality assurance, but not manual QAs, but automation QAs.
Do you give homeworks to the students during the training?
Yes. Homeworks are, well, I will not say the mandatory word, but highly desired, just to understand better the things that we are learning during the course. So they will have a lot of exercises that they can try and do in their spare time.
Will they accomplish some maybe course project that they can add to their portfolio?
Yes. I guess all the materials and all the information and all the projects that we will be doing during the course, they can share and upload in, for example, their GitHub profiles and share with their future employers to show them that they have an idea what automation is and what exercises they have accomplished.
If we need to estimate the time that students should spend on additional learning, what time it should be? Maybe the same time as the course duration or more?
Oh, more, definitely more, because in order to become a good automation QA, you should practice a lot. Only with watching videos and attending courses, it won't happen. So after such course, they have to start with their doing their exercises, and this is the way to become better QA, automation QA engineers.
So maybe the time is like two times or three times more on reading and watching. Okay,
Or
so it
probably,
is important our students to know that only course will not make them best professionals. They
yeah.
need to read and to practice more in order
Yeah,
to.
the course will give them only the foundation, and after that, with a lot of practice, they will become better.
After the end of the course, do you have some communication channels where you can like support networking between students?
Sure. Yeah, I'm using mainly LinkedIn. Dimo Mitev is my name there, and they can search for me, and we can keep in touch in this mm, in this social media.
Thank you very much, Dimo. I think
Thank
we
you too.
very like good described everything, you and the course and all the opportunities that our students will get. So I hope this interview is very useful for them and will help them to decide whether to apply for this course or not. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Andezda, and wish all the best, and don't miss your chance to understand more about the automation by attending our course.
Thank you. See you in our trainings.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.